Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Is it working now? My God. ASMR? No. Anyway, this stream is brought to you by channel VIP channel member Wally West. And this is part 5 of Rise of Tomb Raider. I have no idea where we are. Why am I wearing this outfit? What? Nope. Okay, I've got a pickaxe thing. What weapons do I have? Is there a campfire nearby? Yeah. Alright, what's going on? What weapons do I have? Venom handgun. Yeah! I mean, this is all... Okay. Alright. Alright. Why am I wearing this outfit? Wasn't there a way to change costumes? Cloth inside, exotic. Survival retreat, no. We have to go to campfire to change. Inventory. No, that's not it. How in the world do I change her? Hey Wally, how do I change her costume? That's not it. Story objective: sneak through occupied village. That can't be right. Clothes, cloth. At the campfire. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but... I only see skills, weapons, inventory. Resource list. Look through weapon. Okay. I see it now. Valiant Explorer. Pioneer Laura? What is that? Spirit Weaver? It's kind of cool. Works for me. Where the heck am I? I mean, you could always use more bow and arrows. Shotgun? When did I get that thing? No, that's probably not a good idea to go there. Alright, let's go through the cave. Maybe. I thought you were supposed to have a handgun. Ooh, ow. Hey Daffy, how's it going? Sorry people, it's been like a couple months. I don't really remember where I'm going. that wasn't so bad. Oops. Whoopsies. Do you know where I'm going, Zelda? I do not. Geothermal valley. Can I go up? How you doing in Death 4? I've been better. I got here somehow. Going down there's death. It wants me to go down there. But isn't that death? Dude. Use grapple gun. What grapple gun? You mean my bow and arrow? Grapple and swing? Oops. No, that didn't work. Maybe try the top one? Oops. Jump and press square. Okay. There we go. I meant to do that. There we go. Whoops.
You're alive. Good. We got most of the wounded to safety, but the invaders returned. They've taken the upper village. There are more of us, down in the valley, organizing for our resistance. We'll take any extra hands we can get. If you're going back to the village, be careful. Greetings.
Greetings.
The Soviets abandoned this place in a hurry, and they left salvage all over the valley. Put it to good use.
Sorry about that. Forgot how to play. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Okay.
I don't think we'll see much resistance from the natives. Not after this.
We'll probably catch a few more stragglers.
This wasn't worth it.
Yeah. One of them surrendered and the company men were watching. Had to turn him over.
They taking him back to the old prison?
Just the ones they think might know something about the Atlas. Constantine's gonna ask them a few questions. They've got the rest back up near the cathedral.
Someone's gonna have it.
Who goes there?
Someone's toying with us.
Coming! We're under attack! Let's do a sweep. He's there! Let's go! I'm under fire! She's reloading! Keep her down! Covering fire!
Oh, am I out of... Oh, I'm out of arrows. I appear to be out of arrows. My bad. Gotcha!
We'll probably catch a few more stragglers flanking around the woods, but yeah.
You take any alive? I had one I probably could have delivered. Well, this wasn't worth it.
Whoopsies! Wrong button!
Sweep and clear. Let's move. Give me... I'm on it! Got a hit!
Wait, nope, nope. Wrong gun! Oh! Of course I'm hurt. You're shooting me. Oh! Dang it. Hey, Simons. How's your New Year, Simons? Glub, glub, glub.
You take any alive? I had one I probably could have delivered. The bonus wasn't worth it.
Yeah. One of them surrendered and the company men were watching. Had to turn him over.
They taking him back to the old prison?
Just the ones they think might know something about the Atlas.
Ow! Nice! Come out wherever you are. What? What did you just do?
What? I see her! Take her down!
Oh, whoops. Hey, why didn't you set on fire? I tried to set him on fire. I thought you could do that.
See much resistance.
We'll probably catch a few more stragglers.
I didn't load the bottle?
You take any alive?
How am I supposed to load a bottle?
Probably could have delivered. The bonus wasn't worth it.
Yeah. One of them surrendered and the company men were watching. Had to turn him over.
Ah, crap. Stealth kill. Ooh. Aha! You got an arrow through the face. Big disgrace. Whoopsies!
Man down!
Rock! Are you warming your hands? Okay. Check your body for fun things. Where's the other dead guy? There's more than one dead guy. Dead guy here. Where's the dude I shot in the face? Huh. Oh. You won't give me any fun treats, okay. Well, that looks inviting. Alright, so I had a little bit of problems remembering how to play, but I think I'm doing alright now. Mostly.
It's not nukes. Creepy looking guy with a scarred face named Constantine gave us a big speech, talked about destiny and something called the Source. And frankly, I'm even more baffled. The other contractors seem to be just as antsy and nervous as I am. But the company men, the guys who've been with Trinity for a long time, they're drinking it up and asking for seconds. It's fucking Jonestown out here. We're preparing for an assault. Against who, you might ask? I mean, there's people here, like natives, lost in time. We're talking furs, skins, and iron arrowheads. We're about to go meet them with attack choppers and 50 cal machine guns. I'm on the wrong goddamn side of history.
Amber unmodded you, Simons? Do you know why? Stick your hands in the fire, you'll warm up faster? I don't think this is very good advice. No, that's a bad idea. Nope. No, I see what you're trying to do there. I may be tired, but... yeah, never mind. I'm supposed to be the king of stealth like Batman? I can't play every game like Batman. Also, I'm still remembering how to play this game. Okay, you want me to do what now? Go up the hill? I mean, my first couple streams of this I did pretty well. I think it's been 2 months, though. helicopter.
The hired guns can finish the sweep down here. We're needed back to base camp. Leave them to it. Roger, we're clear. Copy that.
Ouchies! Well, Simon, let me know the last thing you remember on the channel.
All right.
Because I haven't seen you in a while, man.
This site, you men can head on up with the rest of them.
So what are we looking for exactly?
Command thinks the Atlas is beneath the cathedral. We're looking
Sorry,
for
sorry,
anything that
sorry.
might confirm that theory.
Like what exactly?
If we knew, you wouldn't be looking. Documents, maps, anything that might confirm the intel.
Why don't we just go down and get it?
Because they also think that it might be dangerous. They want any additional intel you can find before putting lives on the line.
We think the natives are guarding it?
Something like that. Sure.
We've already shown we can deal with them. Why don't we just take it by force?
Listen, you're going to get commendations for today's action. You want to upgrade your contacts with Trinity? Start looking and stop asking questions.
Hey, I think I found some more of those gold coins.
Set it aside. It's not yours to take.
Come on, it spoils the war.
I sense you haven't fully grasped this yet. This is not a mercenary outfit. We have rules. You will be paid well, but you will obey every command.
It's just a couple of fucking coins.
I gave you a direct order, just like I have a direct order from Constantine to execute anyone who disobeys. Do you follow?
Yeah, I got it. No problem. Let's do a sweep. Roger that. Intruder!
Light the bottle.
Into cover.
Oh my gosh! Where do they all come from? Yikes! Oh!
Moving into position!
Ouch.
He's almost down. She's flanked! Taking position!
No! When is my next DC news video? A while from now. I'm waiting on James Gunn to do something. I have a speculation video for Thursday. Ooh, smoking's bad for you. Bye-bye.
Sweep and clear. Let's move. Check the bushes.
Hold up. I'm gonna check it.
Check the bushes.
Uh-oh.
Watch the bushes. She could be anywhere. Check the bushes.
There she is!
Aye! Why? Oh!
Give me some quick fire now!
Oh, he's trying to hit me with a small knife. Ooh.
Heads up! Incoming! Hold up.
He's dead.
Contact! Spread out!
Aye!
Keep it up! She's wounded! Moving into cover!
I'm so bad at this.
Hey, we're under attack! Spread out. Keep your eyes open. Think I heard something. I'll take a look.
Found her! Keep it coming! Got your back! We got a man down!
Whoopsies.
Search the area. I'll go.
One of our... Found her! Shit! She's there! Open fire! It's over! Let's finish this!
What? Burn, baby, burn.
Got her! She's there!
Gotcha. Clear. A little sloppy, but it works. Yeah, everybody's waiting for James Gunn to play his cards, see what happens. I think the reboot is going to be mediocre. Personally, but I don't know, maybe we're starting to see the kind of waning down of superhero movies. I mean, superhero movies lasted for almost like 2 decades. Before, superhero movies would be kind of releasing on occasion, and they've been a consistent thing now since like 2000. It's been 20 years of superhero movies. Or sorry, 2001. No, 2000. 99. X-Men. The X-Men movie. And even back then, like, Spider-Man, X-Men, Fantastic Four, they didn't release, like, every year. They were, like, spaced out. People might just be getting kind of, like, burned out from superhero films. A little bit. What is the worst reboot of all time? Fantastic Four with,
What did he say?
what's his name?
It's not his call.
Michael B.
but
Jordan.
He's gonna put a recommendation in for us both. Then there'll be an initiation ceremony of some sort.
So that's it? That's all he can do?
Look, some of those guys were on contract for years before Trinity gave them rank. You have to be patient. There's more to it than performance.
Like what?
There's some sort of oath, and then the ceremony. He said we'd find out soon enough.
I missed the rock.
Have they started operations up at the cathedral?
Any minute now. We flew in some heavy equipment less than an hour ago. Anna's up there already. She thinks they'll find the Atlas inside.
I thought the servant...
Check it out.
All right, this is the spot.
One of our shit.
Skill point. Come on, guys. What are you doing? Come investigate.
Nothing here.
Got another one. Skill point. Whoops. What is this guy doing?
Keep looking.
Ooh! You gonna feel that one. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Why was that enjoyable? I don't know. I'm a sick person. Can I blow that up? Yep. Why aren't you ducking in the cover? Why aren't you ducking? Don't you have like a duck? Oh. Use your guns. I'm trying to duck. We need Final Fantasy live action. Uh-oh.
Security guards came at night. Knew they would. I crossed a line when I killed the tech from Echo Squad. I knew I shouldn't have, but I couldn't help it. Remnant weren't enough. I needed something more. They brought me to the windowless room. I thought I was dead. And then Constantine was there. He took my head in his hands and smiled. He told me he understood. He was like me once. I've sinned, but there could be forgiveness. I have been a blunt instrument, swinging wildly. He told me I could be redeemed. I've got a special skill. I just need sharpening. Trinity can make me a weapon, point me in the right direction. I almost cried and kissed his feet. I will become what I was meant to be for Trinity, for Constantine.
Come down the stairs. It's safe, I promise.
Grenade out! Taking position! Taking position! Under fire!
Oh.
She's empty. Take her down. Forward for me. Reloading. Fire in the hole. Reloading. Light her up. Advancing to cover.
Come on, come out the door.
Moving into position.
You managed to jump over that one?
Taking fire. Reloading. She's dead. I'm taking fire. Get clear. Moving into cover. Get clear.
Whoopsies. You okay? Or if they're okay. Ouch. That looked painful. Ah, so we're going upstairs now. Ah. Don't mind if I do.
This fucking illness. It's ruining my body. Now it threatens my mind as well. I keep drifting off. Getting lost in memories. Lost in thoughts of the day Lord Croft died. How the plan had to shift. How I thought we had failed. And before that, my early days with Trinity. Learning the secret histories of the world, learning that it was our duty to save it. And back farther, to childhood. Constantine and I, with only each other to rely on. And then I ripped myself free, back to the present. I've always done what had to be done. And this time will be no different.
Huh. I'm starting to wonder what would have been worse, though. The terrible woke movies we were gonna get, with like replacing Batman and Superman because men are bad, or James Gunn's version of Batman and Superman. I guess we'll find out, like, in a few days or a week. I have to say, from the more leaked footage that they showed of the Batgirl movie, it did not look like it was going to be good. There's this terrible stunt where she jumps out the window and then lands on a Christmas tree. It looks like a CW stunt. And that was a big picture movie, and it's just like, oh my gosh. And apparently that was one of their big action scenes where they had Batgirl jump from a roof onto a Christmas tree and knock the Christmas tree over. It's like, really? Okay. Like, gotta see this, guys. This is gonna be like the best Batman ever, except it's a woman. Like, no. No. I can see why your movie kept getting canceled. Where are we going? You want me to go where now? You want me inside the fort? Okay. I guess we'll go back inside the fort, and I got my little detonator here. Oh, that's right, there's a jump button. Huh? I thought there was a ladder. You want me to do what now? Oh. Yeah! Whoopsies. What does the wrench mean next to your name? It's a mod. You know, like on Twitch or Facebook, you have, like, people who help, like, keep your chat in... Whoa, bird! Keep your chat in order. Otherwise, if you don't have a mod, things like this happen. See, that's why you have mods, usually, because they're supposed to say things like and share the video, don't talk about inappropriate things, I don't know, whatever else mods do. Ah! Why is it gotta be a wolf? Ah! What is that thing? Oh my god! Get it off! Get it off! No! Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Big kitty. That's a big cat. Yeah, it is. Let's get that time code in. Big kitty. Laura loves cats. Cat lady. It looks like a big... Oh, there's a campfire, thank God. cookie break. Oh yeah. Nearby relics, who cares? Napalm arrows? Oh gosh. Death cloud arrows increase the size and duration of the poisonous cloud. Man. Cluster bombs upgrade. Fire arrows sound good. Body trap specialist. Ugh. Traps and bodies. Ugh, gross. Eye for detail. Find challenge objectives. No. Brawler. Where's stealth? Hunter. Triple shot. Simultaneously fire up to 3 arrows at a separate locked target. Ouch. Bow expert. Pistol expert. Execute a close-range pistol finisher and improve the chances of looting. Execute close range. What about long range? Increase the amount of man-made crafting resources gathered from each source. Increase the amount of natural crafting resources gathered from each source. Headshot indicator will appear when successfully aimed over an enemy's head. Ooh. Yes, please. Gain a chance of recovering arrows from looting enemies. Nice. Increase the amount of ammunition found from enemy corpses. Master of the land. Reveal exotic animals nearby and... Ooh, you mean I can see where the big kitty is? Okay. Master of the land. Mwahaha. Smoke arrow. Alright, kitty. Playtime's over. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Come on, kitty. Come on, kitty. Supposed to show you on... Oh. There's the kitty. Hi, kitty. I love cats. Such a good boy. Oh, crap. Good boy. Bad tiger. Aye! That was not how I wanted to swim! Ah! No! Hold still! Let me shoot you! Ooh! What? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Ooh! Where's he going? Ah! Oh! Oh! Who killed you? Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Ouch! Bad kitty! What in the world? Oh! Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away! Where are you? Where are you? Ah! No, 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 get off! No, 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 ah! And this is why you declaw cats! Stupid! Curious what my my wife's opinion on the James Gunn reboot. She was a big Henry Cavill fan. She's devastated. I have a bingo card, though. I have a bingo card for... I mean, I'm not saying it's James Gunn's reboot. It could be. It's an offensive bingo card, though. Do I have to get my stealth points all over again? Stupid, dumb. Did I lose all my stealth points? Ah, no, it saved it. Okay, well, that's fine. What to do now? I'd like to hear it. Okay. Well, for one, people are, like, you know, they wanted Henry Cavill as Superman. So what they'll do, since it's Warner Brothers, is since they can cause the most controversy, they'll make Clark Kent black. Most likely. At least, maybe they will. That's what Warner Media wanted to do. Let's see. Batman will probably be a controversial actor, so they can get a lot of press. Kind of like when they made Ben Affleck, you know, Batman or whatever. He got the role and a lot of people complained about it, and, you know, they had all this free publicity. So they're going to get a very polarizing figure for Batman. Or maybe they won't even have Bruce Wayne. Maybe they'll do that Jace Fox guy, a black Batman. Or maybe they'll do Terry McGinnis. I'd be okay if they did Terry, if they did Teenage Batman. But they canceled the whole Batman Beyond movies, so I mean, I don't really see how they could introduce Terry when they're just doing Blue Beetle. So, let's see. Maybe they'll recast Margot Robbie as Wonder Woman. Huh? I don't know. I just think it's like the most crazy, outlandish things you can think of. Oh crap! I didn't even get to do anything. Stupid cat! Oh gosh. Nope. No, get. Nope. Get away. Get away. Get away now. Get away now. Why are you such a smart cat? Oh god. Why are you so smart? Why are you so smart? Oh gosh! Oi! You can't come up here! You can't come up here! Safety! Safety, crap!
Sophia.
Ah! Well, that didn't work. Oh, darn. I mean, you know, I want to be wrong. James Gunn has been pretty good with his casting, so I'm hoping he'll do comic accurate DC reboot, but all depends. Whoa! Because, I mean, Warner Media was going to sideline Batman and Superman for Supergirl and Batgirl, and Warner Brothers recast Batgirl with a person of color instead of, like, a more comic accurate version of Babs. Get away from me! But then again, James Gunn did cast a person who kind of was like Star-Lord from the comics, a little bit. Ah! Stay away from me. And I do like his Bloodsport, but Bloodsport is black in the comics, so... come here. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. And of course, Jason Momoa will probably be Lobo, which I'm okay with. Oh! Oh! Yeah, you better run! Where'd he go? Where did he... Where did... I survived? Oh, crap. No, I didn't. Oh, he can't see me! You can't see me! Where are you going, kitty? Come on. Come on up here. Let's play tag. Why am I can't shoot you? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, that one hurt. Ha 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 ha! I'm gonna get you this time.
Sophia, I'm almost to the cathedral. Can you tell me anything that might help locate the Atlas?
Only stories told by our elders. We don't go inside.
Still alive?
I've heard there were archives below, accessible by tunnels in the main
Why?
hall, but that's all I can tell you.
Then that's where I'll go.
Be careful. Trinity's already inside, and there are more of them.
Oh no. Did I get him? Nope! Ouch! Yeah! What's my name? What's my name? Huh? Huh? You punk? You punk? That's what you get. That's what you get. Bad kitty. Time out. Well, I mean, I don't... This is a great thing about what's going on with the whole Twitter situation is the Twitter people don't have any power anymore. Like, cancel culture's on its last legs. So, I mean... And I don't think James Gunn is going to cater to certain groups because he doesn't like cancel culture. I mean, he, you know... Every character that he cast outside of Ratcatcher, although you could argue that, well, the male version of Ratcatcher was in the movie, it was Ratcatcher's father. So they showed the OG Ratcatcher, and then they had, you know, the female version, Ratcatcher 2. But from what I can recall, in the Suicide Squad movie, like, most of his principal cast was based on their, you know, their comic book characters. Bloodshot was the same, except he had a cooler costume. His origin was the same, like putting Superman in the hospital after shooting him. That happened in the comics. Let's see. Ratcatcher was more or less the same, except she was female, but they showed the original one. Of course, he died, yeah, but at least they showed him. They didn't have to do that. They could have been like, well, Ratcatcher in this universe was always a woman. But at least they showed the dad in a flashback, so it's kind of like, oh, okay, you know. And James Gunn has been pretty good about his casting in his Guardians of the Galaxy, too. So, I mean, it's possible... very possible that we could actually see comic-accurate versions for castings. I mean, I'm hopeful. 2022 was hopefully a big eye-opener to, you know, film studios because all the woke movies failed. Every single one of them bombed this year. And there was like 8 of them. All of them failed at the box office. I wouldn't call Black Panther 2 woke. It was just, like, probably in poor taste to have T'Challa's funeral like that. It was a little creepy. But for the most part, you know, she's a solid Black Panther.
Team sweeping the lower valley. Do you have eyes on them?
Well,
Negative. Possible hostiles?
Could just be radio
Ouch.
interference, but Constantine's not taking
and
chances.
assuming, you know, the MCU is around in who knows how many years. They've already set the stage to have a male Black Panther again, sometime, with T'Challa's son. So, I mean, you know. I'm sorry, I don't like the whole funeral thing. I think it's weird. It's kind of creepy. It's like, it's almost like you're burying the person again. Because they already had their real funeral, and then you give them a movie funeral. Like, when they kill off Indiana Jones, I hope that they don't have a funeral for Harrison Ford in the movie. Like, you know. Oh, crap. Sorry, Lara. If they really are killing off Indy, like, just kill him off. Don't have like a memorial service after or something. That'd be weird. It's creepy.
My father is missing. Last night I told him of the invaders and the weapons they have at their disposal. When the sun rose, he was gone. Cyril told me he would be back, but the day is almost done and no one has seen him. I fear he may have done something rash, the old fool. We need him. At this moment more than ever.
Do I have to kill the tiger again? No. No. No! No! I want to kill the tiger again! I can't do it again! You gotta be kidding me! Stay in your zone. Stay on your little creepy place. I am not doing that again.
Heads up. We seem to have lost contact with the team sweeping the lower valley. Do you have eyes on them?
Negative. Possible hostiles?
Could just be radio interference, but Constantine's not taking chances.
I mean, it's super possible that because of some stuff, they might actually change the Indiana Jones ending. But I mean, how is that going to impact the, There's supposed to be a Disney Plus series about this new girl as Indiana Jones, so how in the world are they going to do that, if the rumor's true? If they kill off Indy, and then her whole show is about her being the new Indiana Jones, how would they bring Indy back? And I doubt Harrison Ford would even want to come back. I'm hopeful that the public outcry, which will be legendary, would be a clear message to Disney and stuff like that, but they don't care. Indiana Jones, the reason why they would want to kill off Indiana Jones, he's the last, you know, real masculine guy in cinema. Like, he is an action hero, you know? And being masculine today is seen as being toxic. So, to kill off Indiana Jones, to them, to weirdos, you're destroying, like, an entire, like, idea of men that just doesn't work for them. I would be very surprised if Warner Brothers actually has another beefy guy play Superman, and Superman's not like this dude that's like barely 180 pounds or something like that. Like, that Sasha actually looks more buff than the dude they get to play Superman. Because if you think about it, they fired like two of the biggest guys, big strong dudes who played Batman and Superman. They got rid of. And if they replace them with like smaller dudes, then that just echoes the whole Hollywood mindset still. That they're threatened by men, big guys. Because they'd rather men like look up to scrawny dudes. Be like, oh, those people can be heroes and stuff like that. But I mean, you know, Batman and Superman are supposed to look like big dudes. Batman is supposed to be a pinnacle of human condition, and you know, Superman is a dude who kind of gets to cheat with his physique because he's an alien. But I would like to be proved wrong. I would love to see, like, you know, I guess we'll say, like, another beefcake as Batman or Superman. I don't know if we're going to. Because why get rid of Henry then?
They do find the Atlas there.
What's next?
The Atlas is a map. It's supposed to point the way to whatever the natives are protecting. The divine source, Constantine's
I still think John Hamm would make a great Batman. But I think John Hamm is too old. Of course, if you tell Zachary Levi he's too old to play Shazam, he's going to call you an ageist.
Over here.
What? Why? Yeah, Batman will be playing a big role in his DC reboot.
This is really
yeah.
If they do find the Atlas in there, what's next?
The Atlas is a map. It's supposed to point the way to whatever the natives are protecting out here. The divine source, Constantine's.
That's the part I'm not clear on yet. Whatever his source is, it's gotta be something valuable. But the company men aren't saying much.
Yeah. Look, keep this close to your chest, but I don't think it's money they're after.
You bought into Constantine's speeches about a new world in glory, huh? I thought that was just motivating.
Yeah, exactly, Apex.
I don't think so.
Which, I mean,
So we took a contract with religious...
in Hollywood's mindset, if they're limiting the roles for like beefy guys, like big muscle dudes, not even big muscle dudes, but you know, strong looking men, if they're limiting their roles, aren't they kind of like body shaming in a way?
I guess we're all gonna find out
Aren't they like, you know, going after people that are athletic and, you know, take good care of themselves to have that type of physique? Isn't that a type of body shaming? Isn't that how their warped minds work? Isn't that exactly what they're doing to these actors like Henry, Gal, Ben? Are they punishing them because they, you know, took care of their bodies and things like that? Just seems a little weird. Surprise! Okay, where's your partner at? Where's the dude you were talking to? Well then, I guess they would be hypocrites, wouldn't they? Oh wait, Hollywood hypocrite? No. Uh-oh. Surprise! Your neck wasn't armored. Haha. Okay. Well, I made progress this time. Alley-oop! Whee! Crap! Oh. Oh. Alright then. Yoink. Yeah, I was just asking an honest question because, I mean, if you really think about it, it is kind of like they're not really practicing what they're preaching. They're saying that someone who looks like Henry and Ben are not allowed to look or work in Hollywood because of how they look. That's their same philosophy, except they're twisting it on themselves. They're like, well, we don't like how they look, so we want to cast an actor that looks the way we want them to look. But it's like, shouldn't you cast an actor that actually looks like the comic book character? In terms of their physical appearance, their skin color, their attributes, you know? Do they have the chin? Batman's case, it's great to have a square jaw. Just looks better in the cowl. Also, Batman has a square jaw in the comics. Superman has like more of a, you know, a certain type of jawline. Wouldn't it be good to look for actors that kind of fit that mold?
With all due respect, if all of my men die down there...
We are all expendable here, Commander. What matters are results. The stakes are too high.
Uh-oh. No, oh, I lived! I lived. But anyway, switching gears a little bit, I kind of feel bad for a lot of YouTubers right now because it's 4 years later, and YouTube once again is going after people that cuss and swear. They seem to do this every 4 years. It's like a thing now. I received a notice in my email from the YouTube Partners newsletter where it's not a rumor. They're literally going after channels because of their new ad revenue thing, their new ad sale thing, where basically if you swear within the first 15 seconds of your video, they're going to demonetize you. And what they're not telling people, excuse me, what they're not telling people is this isn't just new content. Any of your videos, even ones in the past that you did that are still collecting views, and you, you know, cussed like a sailor or even said one swear word to, you know, show people that you're watching a video that is for adults, not for kids because of COPPA. If you did it within the first 15 seconds of your video, you're at risk of having your video demonetized. Just one swear word. Now, after 15 seconds, you can swear, but you can't do it excessively or you'll get demonetized. Because basically what YouTube is trying to do is they're trying to get in good graces with advertisers again. In fact, they have a new advertiser program rolling out for the YouTube Shorts. Like, YouTube Shorts will start to get ads, I believe, by the end of this month. Like, better ad revenue. Not like their current ad revenue, which is garbage for Shorts, but like decent. Almost like video uploads, but not quite. Close, but not quite. They want me to climb this stuff? Whatever. Where do you want me to go? I don't want to do this. I'm gonna fall again. I'm gonna die. Again. But that's not the only fun thing. Besides that, there was another rumor going around that basically YouTube has all these new ad agencies or whatever that's coming out. And some of the stuff that they're going to be pushing on YouTube for ads now are going to be beer, gambling, and other types of adult-targeted ads. And YouTubers will no longer be able to have a say in what airs on their channel. So for us, that means it's not going to be unlikely, like on the Let's Play channel, if you see like an advertisement for Budweiser or something like that, or Miller Time or whatever, because they're hurting for advertisers, and those are the advertisers that stepped up. Casinos, beer companies. Yeah. So that stuff is going to be happening sometime this year. Also, a lot more R-rated movies and things like that. And before, we used to actually be able to be like, yeah, we want to opt out for this advertiser. We don't want Budweiser. We don't want Saw 3 or whatever. We don't want R-rated movie ads. Our channel is, you know, general audience, and general audience doesn't tend to like horror movies or, you know, things about drinking alcohol or whatever. But like I said, YouTube is desperate for ad revenue, so they're not going to be picky this year about who they work with. And that's also why they're cracking down on the swearing again, because they want that sweet, sweet ad revenue. Haha, there we go. Now for me, for a channel that doesn't swear, this doesn't impact me, but like, theoretically, I don't know if Joe swears at the very beginning of his reviews, or if he like has like a, you know, he waits a second before he goes on a rant. But if he, like, in theory would have said like the F word like within the first 5 seconds of his video or something, he could be in big trouble. Because what happens is, after your video gets yellow tagged, you basically get shadow banned for that video because they can't show it to other advertisers. That's what yellow means. Yellow impacts your video's searchability. And what ages can see it.
Kill an unarmed woman? That would be cold even for you, Lara. Then again, I know why you haven't pulled that trigger. Shoot me, and my men will cut you down within seconds. It's the one thing they're better at than you.
Shut up, Anna.
Don't move! You have nowhere to go!
Kill her! Now!
That was kind of neat.
Laura! Laura! I can't hold on! It's going to break! We're tied together! You go!
Well, that was bold.
Reconsider my offer, Laura, before it's too late. It was too late the moment you betrayed my family. I'm getting the Atlas, Anna. Something is slaughtering my men down there, Laura. If they can't find it, neither can you. Go to hell!
Croft is on her way. Kill her and bring me that goddamned Atlas.
All that, she only got winged in the arm? I thought that was a belly shot. Oh yeah, Kappa basically messed up the Let's Play channel, and a lot of people, to protect themselves from Kappa, so they could tell kids, hey, this video was not for you, they would drop an F-bomb within the first 5 seconds of their video. They even have a disclaimer. There are a lot of channels that literally have disclaimers at the beginning of their video, where they say, this effing video is not for children. Even though it's written, they could really get hit by this new monetization policy. Which, I get what they were trying to do. It makes sense, but... I mean...
That's it.
YouTube is trying to get more ad revenue because the company is not doing well. Facebook Gaming and TikTok are basically shutting down their ability to hire creators. Not, you know, distribute ad revenue, but literally be like, hey,
Greek fire.
we'll say... Who can I use that as an example?
That smell. Oh no.
What's that guy's name? Okay.
Burned alive.
Yeah, burned alive, gross. Hey, Beat 'em Up, we want you to come to Facebook Gaming and we will pay you a salary of $6,000 a month to post whatever you want. And we really want you to come on our channel and upload videos for us. No strings attached other than that. And then we'll say Beat 'em Up does it. And then a while later they... Oh gosh, this is...
God.
Yeah, do it. Quick.
You're welcome. A little while later, they find out, well, we have ad revenue for your thing, but we can't afford to pay you anymore because our salary department isn't doing that stuff anymore. In fact, our entire company that was reaching out to content creators to come and work for us, and we pay you salary, we can't do that anymore because we're basically broke.
Still filled with Greek
so
fire.
we'll move you to just ad revenue, and you can stay if you want, or we'll drop you from the program. And that actually happened last year. Not to beat 'em up, I'm just saying in general. Like, Facebook hired a bunch of creators, they paid them salary between $6,000 to $10,000 a month, and then eventually, by the end of the year, they ran out of money for these creators. And they either had to let the creators go, or they moved them strictly to ad revenue where they weren't making anything like that. They weren't making $6,000 to $10,000 any month. They were making maybe, like, if they were lucky, $1,000. And TikTok was doing the same thing. TikTok had a pool of money where they were actually paying like their most popular content creators because they didn't have ad revenue. Ad revenue made bumpkins. So they would literally, if you were like one of the popular Twitch stream, or not Twitch, sorry. If you're one of the popular TikTokers, then you were paid a salary. And they can't really do that anymore. And YouTube also has a couple salary programs, but they actually pay like there's no nice way of saying this because it's true. In 2019, right around the time Kappa got a bunch of channels, YouTube opened several programs that were for not struggling channels, but channels that they believed didn't get the same shake as everybody else. So they would pay content creators money based on their skin color. And they had a fund to do that. It was right around the time of certain organizations popped up between 2019 and 2020. And apparently that money is running out.
For a month, I have gone to the forum to hear the prophet speak.
Which is going to make a lot of content creators very upset that we're paid by YouTube.
There are rumblings that the patricians and men from the church in the west seek to silence the prophet. I can only listen and reproduce the great man's words. No man has ever told the truth about God, for no man can ever know. There is more sacred in the heart of a farmer or a soldier than in the hearts of lords and emperors. We are all of us deceived by those that claim to speak on behalf of the Creator. No man speaks for him, for his voice in the sky, the water, and the flow of the world.
Sorry about that cookie break.
For a month, I have gone to...
Now, personally, I've never been a big fan of, like, hired by salary. Because sometimes you can make more money on ad revenue. If you're, like, limited to salary, then, you know, whatever YouTube decides to pay you that year, that's what you would get every month. And if you're lucky, maybe they'll give you a raise at the end of the year or something. So a lot of these salary programs are going to start disappearing because companies just can't do that kind of stuff. The one thing that I hope changes this year is not just that these salary places go out of business, because some of them are, like, restricted to, like, certain types of demographics of people. Like, not just anybody can join. Like, only certain people are allowed. But I want them to lower the prices that YouTubers can, like, basically pay for advertisement to have your channel advertised on YouTube. Because right now it's thousands of dollars. If they could make it, like, more competitive than, like, Facebook gaming or something like that with their boosted posts, I think a lot of creators could help get their content out there. Rather than it being, like, this super expensive thing.
Trinity, they're here.
Fire, engage! The other fire teams are in position! No time! Roger that.
Am I supporting Mr. Creepy? I have a wait-and-see attitude. I have a bad feeling, though, Clayton. Kind of missed my my little discussion before. Whoopsies! Aye! What is happening right now? Wally, is this the end of the game? Oh god. No. You get clear. Why am I not throwing things? Ah! Thanks for the super chat, Clayton.
Trinity, they're here.
Target acquired.
No, pick up the thing.
Aren't in position. Secure the objective. Roger that.
Oh god.
Roll the grenade. Thermite through. Set the charges.
Don't set the charges. Stop. No charges.
Darn you. Clear. Form up on me.
Ah! Heal, heal, heal! Ooh!
I got an angle.
Gotcha! Ha 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 ha! Ah! Is something explosive?
Take her down. Cover me. I'm reloading.
Oh no! Oh, dang it. You don't see how... What? You don't see how keeping Ben Affleck, Henry Cavill, and Gal Gadot, like, for a soft reboot could have worked? Oh my gosh, yes it could have. Because the problem with, like, bringing in younger actors is there's no point in having a Superman or Batman family. Because in order to have a Batman and Superman family of characters, the characters need to be aged up. You can't have a teenage sidekick who's been, you know, your partner for many, many years if you're only in your mid to early 30s. It doesn't work. When especially they already have a younger Batman, Robert Pattinson, who still doesn't have a teenage or any sidekick yet. And he's only 5 years younger than Henry Cavill currently. If he has a Robin, the Robin he'll probably have will be like maybe 12, 13 years old, if they go that route.
Moving into position.
So, you know, the things that James Gunn was looking at before, because the rumor was Warner Brothers wanted to keep Henry, Ben, and Gal, and focus, you know, their new soft reboot over those characters, and build up around them. Ouch. But Zaslav is a bad dude. He is a basically Bill Murray Scrooge character. If you've seen the movie Scrooge, that is David Zaslav. He is ruthless. All the stories about what he did at Discovery, you know, pretty messed up. And it turned out to be true because he did a lot of really cutthroat things with Warner Brothers his first 6 months in office. He's only been in office like barely 6 months. And he brought the axe down on several things. Even things that were somewhat successful, but not successful enough. And then because, apparently, of a rumored salary dispute between Ben Affleck, not Henry Cavill, not Gal Gadot, Ben Affleck, basically, Zaslav threw, I wouldn't say a hissy fit, but he wanted everyone recast with cheaper actors. Doesn't really necessarily care about the star power. He would like that, but also he would like the actors to basically, you know, take whatever pay he gives them. Dang it. And, you know, for somebody like Ben, who is a Oscar award-winning actor, I believe. Emmy award-winning, Oscar, whatever. You know, like one of those really A-list actors. If Zaslav doesn't want to pay the guy, you know, we don't even know what the negotiation was for salary, but between the Wonder Woman movie getting canceled, or rewritten, or whatever, Zaslav basically used that opportunity after speaking with Ben Affleck, because he hired Ben and Henry and Gal to appear in new cameos for the DC Cinematic Universe that he then basically ripped them out of. But the joke's on him, because Henry and Ben already got paid for their cameos for Aquaman, and for The Flash, and for Blue Beetle. So even if you rip their scenes out of the movie, they still got paid. It's not like he can just go up to them and be like, well, you know, the hours that you put in for that, I'm going to take that money back. It's like they already made their money. Henry Cavill made $250,000 a cameo for The Flash and Black Adam. Ben Affleck is rumored to have made around $375,000 for each of the 3 cameos he did. So he already got paid. Gal Gadot got paid for her work in Shazam 2 and The Flash. So, I mean, I don't really understand David's reasoning at all. It doesn't make any sense to me. If he was planning on building a franchise around these actors that he brought back himself because Warner Media was done with everybody except for Gal and Jason Momoa. You know, he brought those people back. And then he ends up getting rid of them, like, right around the time of Thanksgiving. It just doesn't make any sense. And apparently he wanted to get rid of, what's-her-face? The very controversial actress in Aquaman, Amber Heard. But he refuses to pay the actress who would replace her for the scenes that she was going to be in. I mean, you can't make up the type of stupidity that this man has. He just doesn't understand how Hollywood works. I think he knows how to run a successful television empire, but I think he's completely clueless when it comes to, you know, running movies and stuff like that. That's just my understanding of it. Just because you understand how to run a massive billion-dollar television empire like Discovery, it doesn't mean you can incorporate those same ideas into running a film business. You know what I mean? So, I am not one of those guys that's drinking the Kool-Aid when it comes to James Gunn's plan, because I don't know what his plan is. I kind of have a wait-and-see attitude. I hate it. I hate the idea of recasting Henry Cavill, Ben Affleck, and Gal Gadot, because those are perfect castings of the characters. Oh, crap. Dang it. You all have armor, don't you? Of course you do. They get him? They get him? Oh, gosh!
She's wounded.
No! I mean, it could be a lot of reasons, but, you know, like it or not, Ben and Henry and Gal are, like, really sought-after actresses. Now, if I was Marvel, to really pour salt in the wound, because DC fans are going to be divided on this whole reboot thing, whoever plays Batman and Superman are going to have an enormous amount of shoes to fill. The Batman actor especially doesn't have the star power that Ben Affleck did. And technically, Batman right now is already Robert Pattinson, and he's not leaving the Matt Reeves universe. So, who are they going to get to play their, you know, DC shared universe Batman? Apparently, it's not Michael Keaton. So, who are they going to get with that type of star power to, like, you know, be around for this big universe? It just, I don't know. It's going to be, personally, if I was really thinking about this, Clayton, based on all the crazy stuff that's happening, it really feels like James Gunn was plucked out of thin air to be the fall guy. Like, every bad decision that Zaslav makes, he can blame it on James Gunn, even though he's James Gunn's boss. But for the public, it looks like all this is James Gunn's idea. I would really like to see what his original plan was when he included Ben and Henry, like in his, his soft reboot. I would love to get my hands on whatever that storyline was. Because all that got thrown out the window. And I have a bad feeling about it. I think we're going to see race swap characters. I think we're going to see gender bent characters for, like, popular things. Because Warner Media really likes to do those controversial casting things because they save money on advertising. Because then YouTubers just go and talk about it all the time, giving them free publicity.
Form up on me. Kill the girl. Get the objective. Taking position.
And the YouTubers don't learn their lesson either. They're like, talking about this, it tells people to avoid it. It's like, you're actually kind of advertising their product for them, whether you hate the show or not. Some of these shows would fail on their own without you talking about them. But you're bringing attention to these really bad shows. Like, Batwoman would have ended after the first season. People just would have left it alone. They kept poking it with a stick, telling people it's a bad show, and then it's like, oh, well, it's like the show that wasn't getting that many viewers is getting hundreds of thousands of views for reviews. It's not getting hundreds of thousands of views per episode, but it's getting a lot of traction on social media, and it's getting a lot of traction on YouTube. Eventually the show got canceled. But YouTubers were, unaware that they were actually advertising that bad show. Whereas a terrible show will actually die on its own.
Cover me! I'm reloading!
Did I get him?
I'm out! Cover me!
Oh crap, I'm in trouble.
She's reloading!
Wait, I'm reloading?
Reloading!
I'm reloading?
She's wet! Zero visibility!
I don't even know what that is. Ah, no! Ah! Ah! No, 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 no! So many of you. Help. Yeah! You like that? I'm still alive! I live! I live! Oh gosh. Oh, I need a breather. Oh, wow. Oh. Now, the good news is, if you can call this good news, if a show underperforms now, see, basically, Warner Brothers was going to keep, like, a show like Batwoman going continuously. Days of Zaslav, that's one of the only good things he did, is he canceled that, he canceled Batgirl, and he canceled some other projects that were really bad and kind of brand damaging. But he's kind of a hypocrite because he damaged the brand, I would say more than Warner Media ever did. By basically giving Henry Cavill a, what is it? A verbal contract, which apparently there's a lot of verbal contracts in Hollywood before you actually get to the written contract. But I mean, literally stabbing the man in the back twice. Once he got stabbed in the back by Warner Media, then the new regime brought him back, paid him for his cameos, told him to go and actually talk about being Superman again. Because you actually can't go and spout nonsense that you're playing a character. There's all kinds of, like, legal things that can happen, lawsuits and things like that. They gave him the green light to talk about being Superman. And then right around Thanksgiving, they fire him. I mean, you have to be one of the most cold-hearted executives in history to do that kind of stuff. The man loved playing Superman. Superman was like his all-time favorite role, and he was so happy to be back in the cape. And then you just tear down the man's dream right in front of him. And not only that, you basically have him who just, like, was talking to his fan base and getting his fan base all excited about DC projects and the future of Superman. And he had to go and let down his entire fan base. So it wasn't just him that got the bad news. Then he had to relate that news to his fans around, you know, not just 2 months after he got the role again. I mean, that's evil. You know, Ben's gonna stick around and do directing and stuff. You know, he's getting old. That's understandable. But Henry is around the same age as both Gal Gadot and, what's his face, Robert Pattinson. But Robert Pattinson, according to his contract, he doesn't want to be a DC shared universe Batman. He wants to do the Matt Reeves movies and then be done. You know? That's what he signed on for. He never wanted to take Ben Affleck's place as a, you know, cinematic Batman. And Matt Reeves is the same thing. They'll both walk.
I have zero visibility.
So, I don't know. If I was Kevin Feige right now, like, I would be going to these, like, wounded people like Gal Gadot and Henry Cavill and offering them an insane amount of money to join the MCU. That's what I would do. If I was Kevin Feige, I'd go up to Henry Cavill and just throw an insane amount of money at him and be like, I don't know who I'm going to cast you as yet, but I want you in my universe. Boom, here you go. And, you know, you're going to appear in, like, at least 4 movies. Gal, I don't know what I'm putting you in yet, but I want you to commit to working as an MCU actress. We'll get you an amazing role, I promise. Ooh! Ouch! It doesn't matter who they cast in the MCU. I'm just saying, like, that's what I would do. Because what would happen is, just let me spitball here. If I took away what used to be DC's heaviest hitters, then not only am I getting Henry Cavill, Gal Gadot, and Ben Affleck, but I'm also getting their massive fan bases to follow me and whatever project I'm doing. So that will relate to more profits for Disney. Whereas right now, DC doesn't have a massive following for, you know, their actors anymore because Ben, Henry, and Gal, most likely Gal, are not really in that DC universe anymore. You know, so those fan bases have no reason to really stick around because those were fans of, you know, Gal Gadot, Henry Cavill, and Gal Gadot. Like Ben Affleck. That was their massive fan bases who followed them whatever movie they went to, whether it was Netflix or The Witcher or whatever. You can't argue that Henry and Gal do not have massive fan bases worldwide. What are we doing now? Survival. The biggest problem I have with the whole Black Adam situation is they did not advertise enough about what the movie was going to be about. And they also kept one of the biggest advertising things that they could have done a secret. There were so many mistakes they made. I think Black Adam could have been a successful film if Henry Cavill showed up at New York Comic Con. Because New York Comic Con was a big letdown for people, and there was all these rumors that Henry was in Black Adam, which was true. You know, he did appear in Black Adam. But he didn't show up to the New York Comic Con thing because his cameo wasn't finalized yet. Superman was indeed in the movie. It was another Headless Superman cameo.
Croft has the package. We can't lose her.
Most likely the body double of Henry Cavill. We don't know.
Keep her in contact.
But if they actually would have had Henry show up at New York Comic Con for the Black Adam premiere, or Black Adam whatever announcement, or whatever they were doing, I guarantee you Black Adam probably would have made way more money than it did. Because people would be going just to see when Henry Cavill pops up in the movie. But they banked on basically Henry Cavill's fans mobilizing in the span of like a few weeks after they hinted that he was going to be in the movie. That's not enough time to get people to hype up your movie. If you're hyping up like a fall movie, then you need to use your big like event like New York Comic Con, and they didn't. They were like, nah, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. Everybody was waiting for Henry to show up. Same thing happened with Ben Affleck with The Flash. His big reveal wasn't revealed at like a big Comic-Con event. It wasn't even revealed at DC Fandom. The day after the DC Fandom event, they announced that Ben Affleck would be in The Flash by the, not the Hollywood Reporter, it was, what was the name of that company? They get all the scoops for DC. Was it Deadline? Ah, dang it. And they're banking on, oh yeah, this newspaper, this exclusive newspaper thing is going to get more traction than the character literally appearing on stage and having these thousands of people cheering for them in the auditorium going crazy. That's going to get more press for them than, you know, anything else that they're going to do. And they squandered that. The fact that they don't know how to rally their fan base, you know, and actually do stuff that is for the fans, it's why they fail. Marvel gets that. Marvel basically, you know, even if it's just like a little cracker, they throw something to their fan bases. DC doesn't.
Nothing. Zero visibility. On your shit. Fucking us. She still has to be here.
Shoot you in the kneecap. I have a shotgun.
Got her! Keep on! Taking fire!
We got a man down!
Shotgun!
Got your back!
Heal, 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 heal. Oh gosh, okay, wait. Yep, because how long was Robert Downey Jr. in Spider-Man? Let's be honest. How long was Robert Downey Jr. in the Spider-Man No Way Home movie, or the not No Way Home, Homecoming? It was like in the movie like 5-6 minutes, right? But they advertised it like Tony Stark was in the whole movie, like it was going to be like a Spider-Man and an Iron Man buddy cop. It wasn't. He has like 6 or 7 minutes of screen time in the entire movie. But people knew he was going to be in it, and it pushed Spider-Man even more. Because the Iron Man fans are like, yeah, I'm gonna go see this because I like Iron Man. I want to see Iron Man and Spider-Man interact. Crap! How can you heal with a sword through your chest? Yeah. So, I mean, even if Henry Cavill... Because I would be a very shrewd businessman, I'm not gonna lie. Even if Henry was in, you know, Shazam for like 1 minute, or, you know, 2 minutes in Black Adam, or whatever. Doesn't matter. I would hype up his appearance in that movie to get people to get their butts in the seats. Even if it's dishonest, that's what Hollywood is. Hollywood is dishonest. It's called show business. And they're not really doing the show business part of it. Crap. I don't know. So people keep having this misconception that I'm a nice person. It's like, I would do whatever I needed to get my company to succeed.
No time.
You know, even if it meant like a little white lie about, you know, a guy like Ben Affleck appearing in my movie more than a few minutes. You want to know why the Suicide Squad 1 was successful? Sort of. It wasn't because of Will Smith. It wasn't because of Margot Robbie. People were lied to that Batman was going to have a big role in the Suicide Squad, and he's in the movie for 3 minutes. But they did this thing where they're like, yeah, Batman is in the Suicide Squad. You can see Ben Affleck filming this scene here and all this other stuff. But he was in the movie for like 3 minutes. And he had like 2 scenes cut. That would have given him more screen time. But Batman fans saw that and they were like, oh my gosh, Batman is in a movie that's, you know, part of this DC shared universe thing. I'm going to go see this movie because Batman is in it. And that's what Warner Brothers did. They banked on that. And that type of shrewd practice, that was Jeff Johns. I'm pretty sure. Because Jeff Johns knows how to mobilize a fan base. He knows how to build up hype. Even though Ben wasn't in the movie very long, you know? The thing that killed that movie for a lot of people was the Joker's inclusion, though, and the fact that the Joker was not a very good character in that movie. Crap. Stay away from me. I hate your body armor. Are all of you guys wearing freaking body armor?
I'm under.
Crap. They're all wearing armor. How do I get past them? Yeah, people always say all this stuff like Jeff Johns didn't know what he was doing, but he was the guy behind the marketing for Justice League and Suicide Squad and Aquaman.
Croft has the package. We can't lose her.
Even the first Wonder Woman movie, he was behind the marketing for that. When Jeff Johns left, that's when the movies really started to, you know, kind of fumble even more. Because like it or not, he kind of was a decent executive. Was he a nice person? No. What person in Hollywood or like the comic book industry is a quote-unquote nice guy? So both of them are cutthroat industries. You don't hire nice people to do that. You hire people that can do the job. So I don't have to like Jeff Johns as a person. Most of the stuff made about him was smear campaigns because they didn't like how he did business.
We're on our own until they break through. No time. Croft has the package.
But, you know, that's back when Twitter had a lot of power. I remember some of the most insane things they said about Jeff Johns. It's like, if I remember correctly, either his ex-wife or his current wife is black. And they were calling him a racist. And it's like, doesn't he have mixed children? It's like, what are you people smoking? Because of the Ray Fisher incident, you're going to call him and his wife racist when they're an interracial couple? It's like, okay, that's just moving the goalpost quite a bit. Also, isn't his boss, Jim Lee? Last time I checked, isn't Jim Lee Asian? You know? No, Jeff Johns will never come back. Jeff Johns is in, he's in a writing mode or something like that. He's never ever going to do any executive stuff outside of what his projects were. And Stargirl was just canceled. That was like his biggest baby or whatever. Stargirl was based after his dead sister or something like that. So I don't. If anything, I have a feeling Jeff Johns is going to go to Marvel soon. Like, he doesn't really have a lot of projects left at DC. I don't see him sticking around. He'll take his talent somewhere else. I think he's still an executive producer on Titans, and mostly he just writes comic books, but his biggest passion project for the past, like, 3 or 4 years now was Stargirl. So, now that that's over, I mean, I can't really think of anything that's going to keep him sticking around. He'll probably go to Marvel TV or maybe Disney Plus, I don't know. If companies aren't going to treat him right, he's not going to stick around. Like I said, I don't like some aspects of Jeff Johns, but some of the things that the radical like people have been saying for years about him are not true. They just don't like the guy, so they make up whatever slander and, you know, whatever they can do. He probably didn't like, what's his face, Ray Fisher, but that doesn't make him a racist. You cannot like somebody of a different skin color, you know? If you say racist things to them, then yeah, that's bad, but there's no reports of him using, like, the N-word or, you know, any type of, like, defamatory speech or anything like that. He acted like a very shrewd, mean businessman, but, I mean, what person in Hollywood doesn't? So, you know. Please die. Thank you. Blade of Justice. Thank you.
No visual. Too much smoke. But she's here. Alpha didn't lie down and die on her own.
Can you see me doing this?
Nothing. Zero visibility. She's fucking with
Where are you? Where are you? Ah, dang it, they saw me. And once they see you, you're screwed. Well, that's lovely. Can you still see me? No, you don't see me! I'm being all Tarzan-like. Meh. Oh, dang it. I don't think I'm gonna beat this Yellow Flash. Or not Yellow Flash. What's his name again? Wally? Crap.
Give me suppressing fire now.
I'm in trouble, Walls. I don't think I can do this, dude.
I have zero visibility.
The other fire teams reported multiple contacts. We're on our own until they break through.
Right.
No time! Croft has the package! We can't lose her!
Come on, I gotta stealth kill these fools. Too many of them. Ah, crud! Okay, run away.
Eyes open.
Eyes open. No eyes open. Leave me alone. Oh, dang it.
Moving into position.
No, he's got a freaking sword! I hate you.
I have zero visibility.
My gosh.
The other fire teams reported multiple contacts.
So apparently, Zaslav reached out to the guy who directed the Joker movie, and that guy said no. He was like, nope. Reached out to Chris Nolan. Chris Nolan said nope. James Gunn was not his first choice. He reached out to several directors. They said, nah.
Sound off. Who's got a visual?
But I know everybody's angry and stuff, but it's like, I'm pretty sure that any person at this point would probably just reboot the whole thing. Because it is kind of a mess. But, if I did it, I would have kept at least some of the main cast members like Ben and, you know, Superman and Gal and stuff like that, because I wouldn't just be building up a franchise around them. I would be introducing their, you know, sidekicks and their other people, so then I can basically do spin-off movies. I can make more money. I could be like, I'm not just dealing with Batman as a solo character anymore. I can introduce Nightwing, or, you know, I could do something even more drastic. Nobody's ever seen the death of Robin, so I could kill Jason Todd. Or, you know, right now I could kill Tim Drake, because Tim Drake is the Robin. And let's face it, Tim is not how Tim is supposed to be anyway right now. Like, he's a shell of his former self anyway. But, you know, because there'd be no point in me doing a rebooted universe with a younger Batman when I already have that with Matt Reeves' universe. To make my stuff stand out, I would want an older Batman around the age of Ben Affleck, so I could tell stories about his proteges, incorporate other Batman stories that have never been adapted to the silver screen, like Hush or Under the Red Hood, you know, maybe Nightfall. I don't know. Stuff to be different. Instead of repeating the same story arcs all the time. That's how I would do it. Because basically what DC has done ever since Batman's been introduced on the silver screen is they always focus on Batman's solo adventures, except for the 2 times and the 2 failures that Robin came into the picture. Even though technically Batman Forever wasn't a failure. Batman and Robin kind of, you know, snuffed the Batman for quite a while. It's not necessarily Robin's fault. The fault lies in, you know, it was just a really bad script with a bad cast. There's another wave. I hate you. You know how long it took me to discover where those people were? I don't like you guys.
She slips past us, we're all gonna answer to Constantine. Keep that in mind.
There's a whole nother group. I'm hosed.
Negative contact.
Nothing here. Nothing over here. Clear here. Moving on. No sign of Croft. No visual on Croft. I got
Oh crap, I'm dead. Once they see you, that's it. Once they see you, you are hosed. Oh, I lucked out. I'll take it. I'm just gonna go mad with my knife. Where you at? Where you at? That dude is just standing in the doorway. Crap. No, he didn't. Come on, guy, lower your guard already. Come on, you're not this smart! No! Meh. That's annoying. It's so annoying. Isn't Robin in The Dark Knight Rises? Technically, maybe. It's a nod to the character, but it's not Robin. Alright, Alright, we're gonna call this section So Many Creeps. Jeez.
Reach and sweep, double time. Smoke grenades out as soon as it's down.
Alright. Oh good, it's a checkpoint. So I don't have to go through, I have to kill this wave.
I want a thorough sweep of the upper and lower levels. She's here. If she slips past us, we're all gonna answer to Constantine. Keep that in mind.
Oh, come on! Why? Why did you see me? Come on!
Grenade out!
Unbelievable. Ah! What in the world? Oh! Crying out! Oh.
Reach and sweep, double time. Smoke grenades out as soon as it's down.
I know about the Batman the Riddler comic book. You guys don't have to keep asking me about it, I know. I appreciate you guys want to inform me about it, but I know about it.
She's here. If she slips past us, we're all gonna answer to Constantine. Keep that in mind.
I'm in position. Negative contact.
Nothing here. This one's clear.
Clear here. Moving on.
No sign of Croft.
No visual on Croft, but I got a few KIA.
Die!
I got nothing here.
Sorry guys, I'm getting kind of quiet because I don't want to keep doing this. I don't want to do it anymore. Every man has a breaking point, I'm reaching mine. Oh, come on! I only counted 3 guys! There's 4? Dang it! Might be 5 guys. Oh! What? Where? Also, didn't they say visibility is hard to see? How can they see me? Try to make sense of that game.
Grenade out!
How many bozos are there? Okay, yeah, this is annoying. Die! Is that it? Can I go now?
Oh no. Sulfur. This whole place could go up. Got to hurry.
Got to still be here. Cover the exits. We have to retrieve that package.
Here, I fucking got her!
Wait, how do I surface? Oh gosh. Oops. Hey Wally, I'm kind of like running out of steam, man. What's going on with this game?
Freeze! It's over. Hand over the atlas.
Yay, rebreather. Well, that like makes life a little bit easier. Next fireplace next campsite I get to, because I'm starting to been talking quite a bit like the past few days. I'm starting to hurt my vocal cords. Need to clam up for like the next 10 hours.
Okay, I think I see my exit. The statue's unstable. Looks like I'll have to use Greek fire.
Where's a campfire when you need one? Walls, is there a campfire nearby?
Dylan! Dylan! Shit! Morse! Dylan's gone! What? No fucking way! He's right there! He's gone. Something grabbed him. It's just us! We gotta keep moving. Stay close.
Is there any autosaves in this game?
Still no radio contact? Nothing. I think we might be the only ones left. We need to withdraw. There's no way we're going back the way we came. Then you better find us another exit. If we stay here, we're fucked.
Alright, after I clear this room... Ow. Wait, where's he coming from? Three guys. Where's the third? There he is.
Stop!
How can he see me? Anyway, I guess we'll find out what happens, but I'm just kind of... I'm drained from the whole DC experience, personally. I like what they're doing with the animated movies, but you know, I don't know how I'm gonna like the Cape Crusader or not. I don't think it's gonna be as good as Batman the Animated Series was. Not seeing a thing that says saving.
Got to find a Greek fire vessel first.
How are you supposed to update your skill points and stuff?
Looks like they were always prepared for war.
Oh.
They must have been put into storage here, but these containers are broken.
Yeah, I don't know where we're gonna continue next time, but I'm starting to lose my voice, so I gotta rest up. Yeah. That's too bad. I wanted to. Is that a fire?
There's still more to do here. I'll be back this way.
Is that a campsite? Alright. We're good. These back-to-back lengthy nightly live streams when I already streamed for 7 or 8 hours does a number on your throat, I'll tell you what. Alright. No ultimates on this channel for a few days. Or a week. Yeah, about a week. But thank you, Wally. And I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Stream got a little dived into some stuff, but for the most part it's not anything I haven't really ever said before, I don't think. I don't tend to like to talk about certain things, but it happens sometimes, especially when you can kind of see where Hollywood is going with things, and it's, you know, super predictable. All I want is good stories. I want characters to actually be how they're, you know, how they appear in the comics. I don't want some Asian guy to play Jon Stewart. I don't want, you know, a black guy to play Bruce Wayne. I want whatever the character looks like in the comics to be the actor they choose. And then I want them to focus on the storyline, because the problem is when they cast like actors of different nationalities to play, you know, characters that appear differently in comic books, is they tend to focus on how the character's appearance is and not what the story is. So if they could learn to do that, there probably wouldn't be any problems with race bending or anything like that, but they don't do that. As soon as they do that, they completely change the character's personality, they change their backstory, they change the origin, all kinds of stuff. Because they try to make it relatable to how the person's appearance is. Anyway, I'm going silent for the next, till about 5:30. I only need to hug my wife when she wakes up, and hopefully she doesn't want to hold a lengthy conversation or I'm going to lose my voice. But you guys are awesome. Have a wonderful night. And I'm going to be playing some cool games tomorrow on the O1 Let's Play channel. And I hope to have my speculation video for James Gunn done by Friday. Thank you again, Wally. Take care, everybody, and hope you guys had fun with the terrible gameplay of this game. I'll try to do better next month. Peace.